Alright, so today we need to first find some build inspo because what we're going to be doing, let me actually load up Minecraft because I actually didn't do that, so let me just like real quick, click play. But what we need to do is find some build inspiration because we need to make and get to work on, we're getting to work right now on the Discovery Species Animal one. We can do it like at any time, but for a lot of these species we need to domesticate them and bring them home. For a very large amount of these species we need to do that. Meaning, I need to make like a ranch. So, I need build inspo, because that's the best way you can build, especially if you're a bad builder like me, is you get something that you draw inspiration on. Don't build off your mind, build off of, like, inspiration. You know, see something you like, and then be like, I want to try to make something similar to that real-life thing, but in Minecraft. And that's the best way to build, at least in my experience, and in, well, actual non-builder, but kind of builder experience. Like, Mog Swamp used to not be the best builder, and that was, like, his advice, now that he's, like, a decenter builder. They're pretty good with some of his builds. But yeah, the best thing is to build off of inspiration. Have something you're drawing from. Now, I have a lot of area here, so we have plenty of area for a ranch, and well, we kind of need somewhere to house a bunch of animals. So ranch is kind of the plan. I think first, we need to get, like, build inspo, you know, like an actual ranch. Because, well, I have to have a place to house, like, indoor pets, for example, like, wolves, cats, you know, although those I can put in my house, you know, those are fine. I mean, I need like an actual house to not only store my stuff, but then also have somewhere for said animals. But then I have to design a bunch of places for outdoor animals. I can do basic pens for like, you know, sheep and pigs and cows, all those I can do basic pens. But for things like an axolotl, a tadpole, a frog, I'm going to need to be spending the next a lot of days building up this area and having it be more of empty, so that way when we go out and get the stuff, I can go and actually like put them in the base. And for a lot of these to be technically domesticated, I'm gonna need like multiple of them. Kind of. Like the ones I really need multiple are like the chicken, cow, those ones. A lot of the other ones I can just have one, because I'm not like having them for the sake of using them for food. I'm using them for like a pet, you know? Like an axolotl. I ain't using that for food. Oh, sorry, my mic keeps being turned up because I turned my mic up late at night because I kept the talk quieter. My game was turned up. And it was like that last stream too. It's lasted for a lot longer. So, we need to make some sort of like ranch type vibe. Right? So, we need to look up like a ranch house. And not like a location. We need like some sort of vibe to build off of. Now, I didn't do this ahead of time because I think it's important we have like, you know, the full creative process scene. And the creative process is really just me needing to find something that inspires me to build off of. Something that I look at and I'm like, that's good. I want to build that. You know? Yeah, let me check the properties of this because I think it still might be flashing a little bit. This is this monitor. This is this monitor. Yeah, I think it's capturing this. If I go to here, is it bugging out now? If I go to here, is it bugging out? Oh no, I just can't see that. Okay, I can only see this, which I actually don't see right now. There we go. Alright, let's find a good design though that we want to build off of. Now, I don't want nothing with like a straight up pool because I have to build like a pond separate for like things like frogs and axolotls and fish on here? Doesn't axolotls eat those? I'll have to like separate everything. But for now we need like this central piece, you know? The home. And a lot of these are very expensive. I don't think they know like a normal... Maybe it's because I like the ranch. You know, ranches are usually like bigger. So that's kind of fair. I'm just getting luck, dude. I'm not like, why am I getting luxury ranches? Give me like a normal ranch house. I'm seeing kind of like a similar design of just like hella, that one's just straight up not a real place. I'm seeing a lot of like similar designs though of just hella like plain and roofy. So it won't disappoint me. What happened? What? So I want it to be very house. The house is kind of like, a lot of them are pretty similar, some are different. Well, you don't really want like a luxury kind of place. We just need something like small for myself, you know, like storage, a place to sleep, you know, a simple little chill little home. The main thing we need is like the place to store the animals. First, we're making the house though today because, well, I need a house for my own like storage and stuff. Yeah. Hey man, hello, hello. So let's look up, not really ranch house, but like farmhouse. Because I need like a place for myself, and then from there we can actually build the multitude of animal pens and ponds and all that we have to build for the animals we need to domesticate. Which is quite a bit of animals we need to domesticate. I'm also going to need like some sort of beachfront area for turtles. Which I think we can maybe manage, because there's like a lake nearby, so maybe that would work. I want like a real, not some random AI. Although that's not a bad house. I kind of like that. I don't like that it's AI, but I kind of like that. Of course, we're not building it one-to-one, but I kind of like that general design. How could I accomplish this kind of look? I could use, like, it's just heavily fences. Heavily fences. That would also, like, be very big if I were to make that in Minecraft. I just think, like, a small, little, chill ranch house that works. This one I kind of like, because it has, like, the little side things, which means I can probably make, like, little pins for like horses and donkey and mule, because we need all of those, and like also like llama. I could maybe do that. I kind of like this one because this is more just like a barn, but it's also like a home. I kind of like that. I kind of like this one. I like this one, and I like this more woody look. I really like. I'm gonna save this one, and I'm gonna save the other one for like some sort of build inspo. I do like the thing. I do like the design. The general look. This mangrove wood with quartz. Maybe on the definitely on the mangrove. I don't know about the quartz. We'll see. Not really a builder either, to be fair, but I want him this more like woody look though, for sure. For sure, I want a more woody look. What we will do is make a copy of this world. Why can't I see my mouse on Minecraft? What? Me changing my display settings for recording, did that change my where I can see my mouse? Is that what just happened? How does that affect the game itself with the display? What is going on here? Okay, let's plan like generally in this area. So let's make a copy of this world. First, let me see the coordinates. And now let's make a copy of this world real quick by just opening up my folders. Can I tab out? Thank you. Let's go to my folders, go to my saves, and make a copy so we can like try some creative building. Not full thing, you know. I don't like building the entire thing. Or acacia logs for a gray wood. We'll see. We'll see. I want to test out some woods. Build a general kind of design, not one-to-one. I'm not going to copy it. I just want like a rough idea of like what kind of block palette we're using. So we know going into it. Again, I'm not really a builder, so, you know, I don't expect anything I build. I don't expect anything I build to be good. Yet again, I do have some worlds that I'm actually pretty proud of. For example, well, I have one world that I'm kind of proud of. That I've actually, the whole goal was to, like, make it look good, which I think it did come out pretty good. And that is, I can load this one because it's an asset world. That's this one, because this one I actually, well, spent time building. Like, I spent time on all these. Which I'm pretty happy about. Main thing is the island itself I'm pretty happy with. It makes it very lively. If I go to /time, I gotta turn on cheats. /time set day. I really like this one. This video is up. It's not a good one or nothing. There's some decent moments, I guess, in there. I really like, though, the way this turned out. Especially considering where this started from, I'm really proud of this world. I'll probably come back and like play this casually sometime if I have like nothing else to do ever later in the year. Probably won't. I have like quite a bit of videos planned right now, but especially with like right now we're doing a CaseOh challenge, which takes forever. But I'm really happy with how this turned out overall. Especially considering, I'm gonna show you guys what it started from. That world started from this. This is what it was at the start. It's this tiny little thing. And I actually like terraformed and built up and all of this. I literally built this entire like island. I made it very flat, which I kind of don't like, but I also kind of do like. But yeah, I had actually like build out quite a bit and then terraform down here a little bit. And then just used a crap ton of bone meal. Hid the little lighting of the island using little moss blocks. And I'm really happy with how this one turned out. So hopefully we can make something similar and have a similar effect where I'm proud of the checklist challenge world. Hopefully we can have that effect. Again, I'm not a builder, so even if, like, this, for example, isn't the best looking, but, you know, for me, that's pretty decent, considering, well, I have other worlds that look... Let's be real here. They don't look good. This one, I guess, not really, because it's kind of skyblock, so it's kind of hard to, but, I mean, come on now. Look at that. I mean, come on now. But yeah. So, actually, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. You should build it on the grass, not in the nether. Why would I build it in the nether? What are your PC specs? I have 3090 and an i9 1290 KF, I think. I don't think it's 3090 Ti. I think it's just a normal 3090. Just to clarify. Here's the copy. Let me rename it as CaseOh Checklist Challenge Builds. That way I know. That's the limit? Okay. Build. I'm gonna still have builds, but I'm gonna name it CaseOh Checklist Builds. Just delete the challenge. Builds. Now, let me save that. And the reason I made a separate one is in order to actually... Let me actually rename the file too. Real quick. Rename. Boom. CaseOh Checklist Builds. That way I know what this file is. And then I close that. Go back to here. Back out, and it should be fixed. It is. There we go. Now, with this one, just click on it. And I made a separate one because in order to actually, you know, I don't want to go into creative. Hold on, let me just make sure this is the actual. Let me just... Right, so it's down there, and then this one. Okay, we're good. This one's the coffee. Okay, we're good. So the reason is I want to cheat, literally, and I don't want to do that in the normal one because that kind of ruins the entire point of me doing the hardcore challenge if it's just cheated. That literally deletes the entire. That removes the entire purpose. Now let's start testing out some sort of a block palette. And again, I'm not the best of builder, so let's, you know, try to use generally those for reference images and think of something. Now, we do have this little lake right here, which I'll also end up using. What launcher or client do you use? I do not use a launcher or a client. I just use Minecraft launcher. I kind of don't get a point of a like, I have no reason to use like a launcher or a client. Launcher or a client isn't really useful unless you're like on servers a lot, and I'm not really on servers a lot. It's useful for like if you play a lot of like Hypixel stuff. It's pretty good. A lot of people use like Badlion for Hypixel that I know, and Lunar. Lunar's a pretty good one too. But I don't like ever do that. I just do solo worlds, so I have no point of a launcher or a client ever. I just do, you know. Sleep real quick. Even though actually I'm gonna set today. What shaders do you use? Complementary. Use complementary shaders. So let's test out, where do I want to build this exactly? Do I want it more over here near the water as the house, or do I want it away from... I think I want to use this like general, all this like flat grassy area right around like here to here as like where I'm going to build at. So I want like my farms and stuff I think in here. Meaning, where do I want my house? Because, yeah, we're going to stretch all the way out to probably right about here. Because we're going to need a place for the turtles as well. Or a turtle as well. And doing all this is going to take a long time. We're not going to build everything right now. The main thing we're going to build right now is a house. So we have a general house idea. Just a general idea of what we want to do. So, I think we're going to do the house... It's a good area? No, it's not a good area. I think we're gonna do the house probably right up here. Do I want it like right in here, or do I want it like right here? Probably not either of those, to be honest with you. I kind of want it just like in a grassy area. Maybe I just do it like right here. I mean, I don't need like a whole lot of area to stretch out. So we could have it in here near the lake. I could maybe have it here near the lake. That could be good. Can I also just use the lake for the turtles? I don't think I can. I think I have to use the sandy actual bits over there, but I might be able to use like the sand. Might be enough. Maybe. I don't know how Turtle AI works. I never use turtles. Ever. This could be good, though. This could be good. Or I could build it up on the hill right here. What would be the best spot for the farmhouse? I don't think I want it, like, anywhere gravelly. I definitely want it on grass. And barn-looking. Look, kind of. Because I don't need, like, a whole lot. I just need... Basically, all I really need to be happy is like a storage area, and then on the side I want my horses and stuff, is the main thing. I don't need like a massive house. Slash weather clear. So I'm thinking maybe I do it like up here and I can have it like stretched out. No, but I don't really want I could flatten this out a bit. I could flatten this out, remove some of the gravel, put it like right here. No, I definitely should build it. I'll just build it like right here, I think. Yeah, I could lift this up. Is this a big cave to deal with? Or is it like something that's like nothing? That's a bunch of water. I can fill that in pretty easily. This one can I fill in easily? I can. I think right here might be perfect. Is this one an issue? No. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can fill all these in normal survival without much issue. And then I'll have mobs spawning like right next to my house. Cool. So I think what I would do is I'd probably flatten out this area. So let's get some grass to flatten it out. I don't need a whole big area flattened out. I just need a decent amount of area to actually try to build the farmhouse. The plains and house in the Rocky Hills. The thing is, I'm not making multiple houses. I just need like the one house. Like I don't need a house. I just need like a place to live. So that's like what we're doing with the farmhouse. I really don't like. I don't need like anything. I'm just gonna live in that farmhouse. Because I don't really need like a lot of storage or anything for this challenge. I just need a place to have all the domesticated creatures for the challenge of domesticating creatures. So I think in this general area we'll probably do it. For now, I don't need to actually fill in these, so we'll just cover them up. We'll not worry about them. And we need enough area. I don't need a big area either. I think we'll probably start building the house based on area for the animals, that we can like get a general size idea. Because the main thing I want is the storage for, I believe I have 4 animals I need to store in like the little side like pins. We need, then I want to store a donkey, horse, mule, and a llama. Yeah, we just need 4. We need 4 little side pins on the side of the house, that are decently big, or I could build like more farm-like, but I think I'm just gonna do like pins on the side of the house, and then I might not even build based on like this, because this is kind of also too woody. Maybe. We're just gonna like freehand a little bit, but also try to use some inspo. Because when you just when I at least just freehand, like a lot of people just freehand, it ends up really messy and not good looking, especially when I do it, because I'm not the best builder. But I do have a general idea. What I'm honestly thinking of is one of Techno's houses in Dream SMP, is what I'm really thinking of, for like how he had this little side thing for his horse. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but that's what I'm thinking of. Is this enough? I'm gonna increase it 1 more layer. But I think I just want to make the side little tiny storage areas for the animals. And then from there, worry about making the house. What I'm thinking, kind of... Stream is frozen. Stream is frozen. It's because I keep forgetting I have to turn off display capture. I'm just floating in grass, but thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just because whenever I have display capture on, it, like, flashes for Minecraft. And I don't know why. Let me go to video settings. Yeah, see, it's doing it right there. And I don't know why it's doing it. It's really annoying, so I have to, like, turn it off every time I go back to here. In order for it to actually load. Because if not, it's like, no, I'm not gonna... I don't know why it's doing it. It literally just started doing it the other day when I updated my GPU settings. And then I changed them back to, like, what I had them before. And it's still like, no. I don't want to work no more. It's like, oh, that's awesome. It's cool. Is there anything changed in my actual general video settings? I hate the little layout of this now. I don't know if this layout is with the fact that they changed the actual backgrounds or if this is because of Silders. Either way, I don't like it. I think it's probably because they changed the backgrounds. Either way, I do not like clear space. That's fine. Performance, advanced. Why do you mean advanced? It should be in general video settings. Your resolution. Let me just have it as a set, not as current, but have like a set. Right? Is it flashing? Did I just see the why is it flashing a random menu that's not even the what? What the hell? Okay, yeah, we'll just have to keep doing that. I don't know what's wrong with it. Because again, it just started doing that the other day for no reason and it hasn't changed. I don't know why. Honestly, I probably just updated OBS and OBS started doing it. I don't even think it's a GPU setting. I think it's honestly probably not like mentioning it. I think it's an OBS update. Because OBS also updated around a similar time. It might just be the OBS update saying, hey, we want our display captures to be messed up now. It probably, to be honest with you, it's probably more of an OBS update than a GPU thing. It was partially a GPU thing, but not for it flashing. That was for a different thing that I changed. I don't know, I think it's an OBS thing, honestly. Because OBS updated a bit ago, and now it's kind of questionable. Anyways, let me explain to you real quick what I'm thinking. Now that I can actually like, show you, now that it's not. I'm thinking like we have like here, right? About maybe 1 block higher. So right in here, we have like 1 ring for an animal and then a little bit out. Right? So then this is an animal pen, right? So like animal pen, animal pen, animal pen, animal pen. And then from there, I think I want on the side here a staircase up, right? And then I have the stone foundation. In fact, maybe if I do that, I do that against the hill. That actually might be good, better to do against the hill, kind of. Because I want, like, the animals to the side here. Here, let's visualize this a little better. I want, like, the animal pins to, like, the side here. They won't be this thin, trust me. Animal pins to the side here, and then I want stairs up, and then basically above the animals, kind of, but not really, more to the side of them, because I want them to have a slanted roof, is what I'm thinking. Slanted roof on the little pins, so it's actually, like, kind of roof thing. Tiny bit of overhang, not that, it'll be, like, actual slabs, but, you know, tiny bit of overhang. And then right in here, I can have it go up, doorway, and into the actual house itself. And then in this little bit down here, which is on the side of this, I can have the storage. So I can have, like, all my storage in here. My storage, crafting, smelting room. And then the actual main house is, like, bedroom with living room. Maybe a kitchen. Probably not. But, like, you know, because I don't have, like, tiny blocks. But kitchens are really nice to build in Minecraft if you have, like, if you're using, like, all the mods. So you can actually do, like, an actual kitchen setup. Without that, it's kind of just, like, a couple planks for a counter. And then it's like, oh. You know, I'd rather just do, like, living room, you know? I don't need a kitchen. What do I need that for? I don't need one of those. You don't need to eat food. You'll be fine. But yeah, like a little living room slash home. Kind of like a studio apartment vibe, but not really because there's, well, animals on the side. And I don't need it to be massive. I just want like a little place I can live and that I have as my home and storage and all that. So the bottom here would all be like stone right here, which means I might want to do it on the side of a hill. That way, if we did it like right here, maybe we could have the animals and then stone kind of here, but I don't know how that would look. I don't know how it would look in general. Maybe I don't do stone. Maybe I do like wood accents. The thing is, regardless, I think it would be like up, you know? You know? Regardless, it would be like elevated quite a bit. So this would be like literally like the floor height. Let's use stone to visualize stone. Regardless, this would be like the floor of the house height. Meaning from the outside, it would be like just that. Just multiple layers of stone. Just a random stone wall. I can't really do it like a gradient like if it's like here, you know? I really can't do it gradient like if it's in the middle of grass. Like I can't really do it like a random stone gradient popping out of the ground. Maybe I can. Maybe I should do it like on the side of like a hill or something. Because if I did do it on the side of the hill, like if I did it like right here, it wouldn't be as unnatural looking. There'd still be stone sticking out though. I need something like stony. Because I couldn't do it like up here because it would be like a random stone slab. The thing is with this like general design I have is again, it's pretty much anywhere gonna be like just a flat thing of stone sticking out of the ground. Which I don't think would look good. What I could maybe do... Hold on, let me look at the thing I'm actually, like, using as... The thing in my head that's actually my actual build inspo. Let's look up... Technoblade Dream SMP house. That's what I'm, like, thinking kind of in my mind. Because I really like that he had, like, a side stable... Not a side stable, but, like, a side spot for his horse. and then he had his house, and I kind of like that idea. Dream SMP house. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is doable. I don't need a tutorial. I don't want the tutorial. I just wanted to, like, see, see the image. Yeah, I like this idea. No, we can do that. I just gotta use stone brick instead of stone. And that was the house, yeah. That was the house. I like the idea, that little side stable. Although I would want it to be like, this technically could be 2. I would want these extended even further, and then on top of that, I would want 4 little spots. 4 spots. And then I could do something like this. I like this. I want to save this image. I like this house design. Again, this is the thing that's like the general build inspo for it. I like it. I don't want to build a 1-to-1 because that's, But I like this general idea. I do like that. The way he did his is not as big. Okay, well, that's fine. We can keep building off here. In that case, we could build it like right here and it would be fine. We definitely could build it like right here and it'd be fine. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll keep building right here. Already planned, and we can make micro adjustments. Main goal for today and today's stream is to get a general idea of a house. Maybe of more than just a house, hopefully. But I want a general idea for like interior, exterior. And then tomorrow we can actually build said house. And then from there, I need to build a lot more. Like a lot of pins. And places for animal homes. Which will take some time. I don't need them to be the best, like, looking at all. But I also don't want them to just be like a fence pin. For like cows and sheep. Oh, I just realized again, I have to, if not, it's gonna keep flashing. I hate it, dude. It's so stupid. They like switch over every time and there's like no hotkey. I could maybe set up a hotkey for it. It'll be easier. It's just habit. I have to get like used to it. I think it's straight up an OBS update. To be honest with you, which is not gonna be something I'll be able to fix. That's let me actually look it up. Is it a common thing? Hold on, let me see if it is OBS update. OBS display capture, not black screen, but flashing. Flashing. Flickering in OBS. I don't think it's a bitrate thing. Because even if I just like have it open and I'm not streaming, which means 0 bitrate, it does that. It isn't like a bitrate thing. Oh, yes, let me look at my actually let me look at my video set. Hold on, that might be it. Maybe when I change my GPU ID, hold on, let me check that. No. Nope, that's no. Yeah, no, it's at the right for everything. Yeah, no, I don't. That's the same as my monitor. What are my settings? Let me look through my settings real quick. Just real fast, because I could just like quick scroll through it. I don't see anything. I don't see any weird settings for audio. Well, it wouldn't be audio, but I'm looking through everything just in case. Yeah, no, the video settings, which I can't change right now because I'm streaming, obviously, are the same as my monitor. There's no like set refresh rate because there just isn't, so it just matches. Kind of interesting. And oh man. I'm pretty sure it's an OBS thing. Flickering off. I mean, that's not really the issue, but interesting. I'll figure it out later. Maybe, probably not. Probably not. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe. I don't. We'll see. Regardless, let me turn off the split capture and get back to building on Minecraft, because that's again what I want to do today is get a rough idea. I really like the idea of Techno's house. Is actually more a stony look. But I kind of like that more than just like a plain wooden barn. Because I'm not going to store stuff in the barn. I'm going to, store myself in it. Like, it's supposed to be like a farmhouse kind of thing. But not really. But kinda, but not really. The main thing is that's where I'm going to actually live. So let's get a rough idea. And we could, if we get this done early, start actually working on it today. Because there's a lot of, like, random spots I just generally gotta fill in, which will take time. And we're gonna be working on this challenge, just building the places for stuff, for quite a while. How's your grades doing? What grades? What? Confusion. Let's build the first pin. I don't really know. I guess a more fancy look would be fine. I kind of want to see what kind of. I want like a dark color. I actually do like. I do like what he went with like the darker fences. I might just end up kinda-ish copying the design, but not really. Very similar probably is what it's gonna end up like. But I don't want to like copy it, you know? I do like the dark accents though. I really do like the dark accents. I probably will do the dark accents. I think I probably will do it more darker. Probably not like the white, because I kind of don't like the white concrete there. I kind of get it for where he's at in the snow, but at the same time, I don't like that. I also don't like the random little trapdoors on the side, so I don't like that at all. We're definitely not going to do a one-on-one. You're a friend like... What? Oh, what friend? Who am I lying to? What? Huh? Is the house in Germany? His house is very similar. Unless this is the house. This is not the house. This house is very similar, though. Very similar. They all had like a really similar build design. Very similar build design. I do like this general. This is a tutorial one. It actually isn't the one-to-one, but I do like this like darker accents. Let's do more dark accents. I heard your sarcasm. What? Wait, what? What's in what? Sarcasm in what? Huh? Actual confusion. I don't think we're gonna do the dark oak. I think we'll do spruce. What's the difference in look-wise? That's dark oak. That's spruce. I definitely like dark oak better. Let's do dark oak. Again, I want the more dark. We might switch it out, but for now, let's do that. And do I want the wooden type overhang or do I want more stony? I think I like more the wooden because the wooden looks more soft with the fact that it's like slabs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do. We're gonna do very similar. Let me look up slabs. I want probably oak because we can probably get a crap ton of oak. Spruce. I don't know about spruce. We might have to do dark oak and oak because I can get a bunch of dark oak really fast. Oak is just everywhere. Dark oak, you know, I just go cut down a few trees. That's a lot of wood. Oak is literally everywhere. Also, spruce, there's quite a bit of. We could just do... Let's grab all of our slabs. So we're not gonna want spruce. So let's get these slabs plus birch. Because birch I also might be able to get a bunch of. And then I think I want like a little ground spot. Or, no, I get to kind of do like the just grass look of like just having grass for their feet. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I don't like the way it is entirely though. Because this is for one horse, I'm gonna have like multiple. Let's just build. Let's just get building. Let's just get building and figure it out. Well, let's just get building and figure it out. You know, you just need to do, and then from there you can figure out what. You know, from there I can figure out what the general idea is, what I'm going for. So over probably like, how big is this? It's kind of a big area. I want like 2 out plus 2 out from there. So that's probably the edge. Yeah, I'll do that as like the edge. So from there, I need to be able to fit a horse in too. So let me get a horse spawn egg. Should probably look up horse. I should just look up horse instead of spawn because that's just gonna it's not gonna help because there's an egg in the middle. Not house. What? Horse. I need a horse, donkey, and mule, and all that won't be bigger. And then I need a saddle. Cool. Boom. Tame you real. Can I tame you in creative? Sure I can. Yeah, I can. Cool. Let's tame you so I can get like a general idea of where you fit in. Like how I can like, you know, build the roof and all that. To make it where I can actually like go in and out without dying. Okay, buddy, calm down. What? There we go. So I need this to be big enough so I can go in and out, which I think would probably just be 3 blocks tall. How big do I need for each stable? Probably just 2 blocks. I mean, no, let's do like 3. 3 might be good. And then from there, I need on top of that. Boom. Boom. That seems kind of low. Can I get in and out of here without taking damage? Can I get it in without taking... Oh, come here. Come here. Yes, that is the low height. Okay. Cool. You sit here. Let's just real quick reset the day. So that's the low height. Right? Yeah. And then from there I want it to go higher and higher and higher. How much space do I want to give the horses is the question. I think a 3x3 for them is fine. I think that's plenty of space. I guess this is technically more than a 3x3, but I think it's fine. And then do I want this open on the sides or do I want it closed off? I think I might want it closed off on the sides, on the very, very sides. I think I might want it closed off. This would be your pin. Yep, that's plenty of space for you. I'm gonna need those open, so I have to bring you back in. I think that's plenty of space for you. Let's get you back in here. Let's see. Is this plenty of space for you? I think that's plenty of space for you. Yes. Okay, let's just make the general width, and then from there I can see how I want to actually design the actual house itself. Now, when I actually do it, there won't be a fence right here. There'll be a wall right here is what I think. And then these fences will connect to the wall. I'm thinking maybe these lanterns. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not on the lighting and stuff yet. We're on the general build, and then we'll go to the designing and adding in extra stuff. I definitely will use hanging lanterns, especially for the inside, and then also for, like... Since I made this, like, 3x3, a hanging lantern would look really good, like, right here on each one. Maybe soul lantern, because it's, like, the blue. As they were saying earlier, soul lantern maybe, because it's the blue, you know? The blue's just good. The blue's good. We'll see, though. We'll see with shaders what each looks like. What would be better? Yeah, we're not there yet. We gotta actually design the general thing for it. And we will have those broken. Think, like I said, that we'll do... Instead of having this, I think we'll do, like, the wall right here, and they just connect to the wall. Instead of having, like, fences right here, it'll just be... this. Which I guess I can do right now, technically, because I can worry about designing it later with, like, stone bricks and stuff. But we just do, like, that. And then I can have this open to them. Not that open to them. They don't need that. Like that. That way they have more room. Yes. And then from there, later on, I can design, like, adding in the actual... gradient kind of feel by adding in like stone bricks to the stone. Not a whole lot of gradient, but I do like how his turned out with, if we go to here, I do kind of like this. This is kind of more like the way you just build a general gradient. I'm making it look like where it's like natural ground up. But I might just end up using full stone brick, honestly. I don't know. I might just end up using soul, because it is like kind of like a foundation. I do like the more look of it mixed though, but it kind of is made for like a gradient, and this is not a gradient. Gradients only work if they're coming out of like something, you know? Like the base is a gradient if you're like mountain to like base, if that makes sense. Like a gradient is, well, a gradient. It's a transition. This is transitioning from grass to stone to stone brick. It's becoming less natural to natural, which makes sense if it's like on stone, but it's on stone. You know, so it makes sense. You know, it don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. So I don't think I'll do a gradient. I think I'll probably just end up doing stone brick. Like this, more just stone brick. Although there's a little bit of gradient, but that's for like the pond, which makes sense. I'll probably just end up doing stone brick, because again, it's on grass, you know? It's on like straight up grass. Like, straight up, it's just on grass. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know why I keep explaining what I'm thinking. Let's just get doing. Let's build a general design so tomorrow we can actually start building the rough design. I think we'll actually have to travel and get a lot, not a lot, but like a decent amount of dark oak wood. We're gonna have to travel a lot for getting resources, which should be fine. I'll bring a bed with me, you know, just in case. Should be fine though. Let's actually start building a set of stone bricks. I think I'm gonna want this all stone bricks. So let's do that now. Stone brick. That's not silverfish stone brick, is it? It isn't. Okay. Is that... No. Right there. And as long as this house looks decent, I'm happy with it. This doesn't even need to come out, like, amazing looking. It just has to be something I am comfortable with and okay with and am not disgusted to look at. Which I think is pretty hard to do because I've had a lot of really bad looking builds that are really bad looking. And I'm like, yeah, that's alright. So I think no matter what, I'll be happy with this as long as it doesn't look like absolute trash. Which is, I don't think that hard to do, maybe, we'll see. Make your own house? I am. I'm not copying the design. I like the rough concept. Like, this is already different. I like the rough idea. In fact, that's the whole point of, like, building. If you're a builder, you use inspiration. You're like, oh, I like the way this generally looks, and then you build it. Usually an actual house, which is why at first I was looking at farmhouses. But to be honest with you, I really like the idea of his house in the dream recipe of the animals on the side. I like that, because that's like the whole point, is we're making like a farm area. I don't need some big old farmhouse. I don't need it, you know? I'm not that kind of person. I just need a little place to where I can actually live. And I think this is the perfect kind of thing for that. Of having like a little place to store the animals. We need, again, 4 animals I can use. So having the 4 spots, the one for the horse, the mule, the donkey, and the llama, I really like the idea of... I think we might make this covered up instead of like that, because we want our stairs like right here. He has his stairs like right here. I want my stairs more out. Do I want my stairs more out? I think I want my stairs more out here instead of starting here. It really depends on how big I want the inside, which I can measure out. I want my inside of the house to at least be for sure symmetrical. From there, I don't know. I do not know. I might go with birch, honestly, for this. I think birch might accent it better. Yeah, I think birch might accent that better than oak. And I can get birch from here really easily. Let's just worry about the pins for now, and then once we get the pins, we can worry about the house itself. Again, it might be a multi-day thing designing it. Actually, I don't know if I said that earlier, so maybe not again, but it might be a multi-day thing designing it. But the most important thing is that we have a design we like and are happy to work on. No. Yeah, no. I want it to be smooth with it. Maybe round out, but I want it to be smooth with it. I do want it to be smooth with it. And then maybe there where it touches, we leave it like that. Maybe? Do I like the idea of like that? Not really. And then we gotta get lanterns so we can like start laying this up. Again, I thought it was gonna be a later thing, but let's just do it now. I think it might be better to just do it now. So we have like a rough idea. Time, set, night. I want to see what's better. What I like more. Because we'll have it like in that spot. It just depends on how we build it around it. Time set, night. Nah, that just doesn't look as good with the shaders. The shaders doesn't register the soul lantern, I was saying. Yeah, that just looks so much like... It does register that, but it's not like a blue. More of like a darker tone. I like that. What we might do also is... No, I can't. If it was bigger, I could do it like hanging on the side there, but no, let's do it on the inner side. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if you guys like that, but I like that. Let's go with that. Go back to time set day. Do I want to fill in the inside? I don't think so. I think I like it like that. Yeah, no, I do like it like that. Let's do that. Let's continue that all the way across, and then we'll actually figure out how I want this in general right there. Then how did I have that? I have this one as a... Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Bye, boop, boop. And then from there, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. I like the birch and the dark oak just because the pure contrast. The birch is very bright and the dark oak is very dark, which I do like. I like that. I like that. Nothing crazy, of course, you know, nothing crazy. But I do like the way that accent looks. Let's also do that. Make it feel more separated. I like that little side pin, and then I don't really know about this if I like this. I liked it for the inner bit. I don't know if I like it for the outer bit. I don't know. I don't know if I like that outer bit. No, I kinda like that. Although, if I instead had like a wall here, it wouldn't look good. How do stairs do with that? Maybe I do oak stairs, but no, that's just like a bunch of blocks for the sake of a bunch of blocks, which I really don't like. I think I'd probably go with dark oak stairs. I'll either do dark oak or birch stairs, I think. So let's get... I don't want grass anymore. Let's get some stairs. I don't know if I want dark oak or birch. I really don't know. Do these connect to the stairs? They don't. Good. Good. I mean, so I can start it like right there. It doesn't look good if I start right there. It looks fine if I started there on the stone brick. It doesn't. What do you have? Hello, sir. What do you got? Nothing. I don't know why you would have something that I would need, especially in this. But you know, you never know. I think I do want the house kind of bigger, so maybe I also do start it like right here. I think I want it 3 wide. That way I can have it go 3 wide up and then to a 1 block doorway instead of a double doorway. Do I want a double doorway or a 1 block doorway? What do I want? What do I want? Do I want it to be even or odd? I mean, even works best for just pure chest. But I don't know if that works best for adding in like accents for the actual basement. Like if I want to do like crafting tables and furnaces. Odd works better for furnaces. Crafting tables work better with odd, with even. Actually, crafting tables work with whatever, to be honest with you. If I have like the odd for the middle bit for furnaces. I could just have it all even. And I have a basement design in my head. Do I have a screenshot to show you guys? I'm gonna have a screenshot to show you guys of a previous build. I think I have in my head a idea. Let me open my resource packs folder real quick, just because it's the easiest way to get to there. I think I have a rough idea for what I want for the flooring of the basement, which we're not doing now. I have a basement idea that I've done before that I really like. I don't know if it's in my screenshots. It should be unless I deleted it for whatever reason, because I was asking actual builders while I was making it, which funny enough wasn't even a video. Wasn't even in a video. When I originally did the sub-count border, I had an idea for a house that I just straight up did not do. Like, I spent a lot of time designing, like, I spent like 10 hours or something designing a little house. Not like 10 hours of just designing it, like I had to stop, message people, be like, hey, you're a builder, what do you think about this? And that was like originally when I first had the idea, which means it got scrapped, because well, it did, and that's why I was like happy when I eventually did go and do that. But I should have, like, way back here, like, at least 2023. I have so many screenshots. Way back here. No, I don't, because my factory restart. Oh, what a pain. Yeah, no, I definitely don't. Because the factory restarted my computer a while ago. That'd also be on my old computer, but I doubt it. I could go, I'm gonna look, I know, I got an idea. I'm gonna go look through DMs with Frit. I know I sent him to Frit. I know for a fact I sent him to Frit a long time ago. We're not working on that right now, so let's right now continue what we're doing. I'll look on my phone later if I remember, and I will get them in a separate, like, just DM group with literally just me in it. So I'm gonna like make a DM right now with Zai, give him no context, and then kick him. No, I'm gonna make a new group. I'm gonna make a new group with Zai and Milk or Zai and someone, and then I'm just gonna kick them, and they'll have no context. They'll be like, "What the hell, man?" That's gonna be great. Actually, I'll do that on stream. Look at this. Nah, I'll do it on stream. I'll just do it on my phone. It's easier to do my phone because it's like I just click and click, and I'm already doing it. So, and then go to here, click, boom. How the fuck do I remove them from a group? How do I remove people from a group? I can just leave it. How do I kick people from a group? Let me go on computer. Computer's easier. Hold on. Yesterday was day 8. It should be day 10 unless Stream and OBS for some reason is changing it. No, this is day 10. Zai, I just made a new group. Can you leave that? I literally just need a new thing to do stuff. To put screenshots in for something. Oh wait, never mind, I got it. Oh, never mind, I got it. Oh, never mind, I got it. Yeah, good kick. Okay, I needed to make a group, that way I can put screenshots of our previous build for building the design. Yeah, it says day 10 for me. Wow, you kicked me? I did. Fuck you. I didn't even hydrate either. In fact, I'm gonna hydrate, but I'm gonna hydrate with... I'm gonna hydrate with a small espresso. What do you think about that, huh? What is wrong with it? That's not a small espresso. Look at that. It's like, look how big that is. That's not a small espresso. I made a group because I needed a place to download images I sent Frit a long time ago, and I need a folder to put them in that does a group to put them in that I can show to stream that are just like all the images of like build inspo from build I've previously done, without having a bunch of messages, you know? I don't want like a group that's like, I don't know, people left a while ago, like the treehouse where it's Shelter Rock going, Peggy, I miss you. I am home, wait, I never left home, this was online thing, and Pal's voice, question mark, I emoji, I am, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I don't want to use something like that, I want a new crew. What the hell? That was just there. Like, I didn't scroll up, or it was just, what the hell? What's wrong with her? What the hell? I think I got added, like, to that group a while before that one ended, too. So I don't think I was meant to be there for that, what the hell? I didn't even scroll up, it was just there. But I wanted a new group to be able to put the images in, so I just invited you guys to kick you. I mean, no harm, no foul. Fuck you. Yeah, frick you. I said it. Yeah. This is the general kind of concept we're going for, but not really. Very similar, kind of, but not. Does that make sense? Similar. I like this design, and I didn't even think about it until after we started streaming. We're like 10 minutes in, and I was like, or 20 minutes in, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't want to do a big barn. I just want a little house. And I was thinking. He was on my mind because, you know, we watched him last night. I showed you the Great Potato War. And I was like, that would work. That's a good house design. We're not building a 101. Of course, I want some creativity and originality. However, we are going with something similar. And we're going to have in here our horse, mule, donkey. I keep forgetting it doesn't work. Let's make sure you're getting a flashbang right now. Oop, and then, so we're going to have a horse, donkey, mule, llama. And then I need to make an actual stairway up. I will show, probably tomorrow is by the time we get to it, the basement kind of thing I'll do. I'm not going to have this, actually I will have this as stone bricks. I'm going to have, like, right here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have, like, right here, I think. Sir, why do you keep running around my house? 2 times today? Yeah, I literally just needed a group, though, for images, to put the images in. And then once I get this up to here, we can decide if we want it 2 wide or 3 wide. 3 wide would be an uneven door, which means it would just be a single door. 2 wide would be a double door. And it really depends on like the actual size of the base itself. Because it's very long, but I don't know if it'll be very wide. Because that right there is that, and then from there... If we did it 3 wide, it'd be like that. Can y'all move out the way? Actually, on second thought. On second thought. Oh, I was gonna put that at 1,000. Whatever, I'll just... Oh, no, that still works. That's still enough. Oh, you moved, too. I kind of just feel bad now. I mean, just you know, just ignore that real quick. Oh, no, I still do need to do that. Okay, let me just real quick. Let me just real quick, let me just real quick. Let me just... He keeps moving. I'm just killing his llamas. Come back here. Stop hiding, you coward. Stop running. That doesn't do anywhere near as much on those. He's a lot more health than a llama. There we go. Oh wait, did it just not count for breeze because it was side instead of top? I don't know how it works, actually. I don't know how the maze works in exact technicalities. Good to know, though, kind of. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What I'm thinking, though, is we have this. We don't need to fill this all in now. It can be hollow. I will fill it in for the actual because it's, like, no extra space. Or... Hold on a damn minute. This might be nice to have hollow. Because then I can have a little hidden room in here. Underneath the staircase. I can have like a little trapdoor that opens up. And then I can have my whatever I want in here. Not that it matters. I'm not hiding it for anybody. It's just me on this world. But you know. So it would be like that. And then I do like that. Yeah. And then we don't need a super wide house. We just make it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much room does that give us? I might want to make it bigger, to be honest with you. And if I want to make it bigger, instead of doing stairs, I will do slabs for the way up. That way it's like you're moving up 1 block every two steps. So it's just a lot wider. What is before? How much inner space does that give us? The main thing is how much space does that give us for the downstairs? It's very, very, very wide. But how many chests can I fit on these walls? I think probably enough. The question really isn't that, I don't think. I think the main question is design-wise, how would it look? Because this is the general floor. Again, I just want like a general design today. We might not finish the design today, but hopefully finish the design today. And then we can try and start translating this somewhat, maybe 1-to-1, probably not, into an actual world. I do like where we're going with so far, though. This is like, the thing is, it's important I do like this, that way I have a design I'm actually happy with and comfortable with, and I'm like, I like that. That's why it's important. Speaking of important, I kind of like that he did it a block further, but I do also like what I did. I might do it a block further. No, it might be a good strategy. I'm gonna copy that for one reason. It makes the inside bigger. Because this seems small to me. Like, I don't know, you know, because if I did like a chest, you know, if I filled this wall with chests right here, that's all, you know, like that's all the chests I can fit. That's like nothing, especially considering the fact that I gotta fit a staircase like in here, and I don't want it to be super wide. So I think I liked what he did, where he pushed it back a block. Now you can also see the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna push it back a block. I like that. I like the idea of that. Because all that does by pushing it back a block is make it to where I have more room to work with. For me, I don't know about for him, but for me, it gives me more room to work with. His house is smaller than this, I'm pretty sure. It was not a very big house at all. It was actually like tiny as hell. And the block palette also was a bit different. Yeah, and then that gives me an extra block this way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I need to extend this wall along the side here. And that gives me even more room. How much more room? I think literally just a block, right? Wait, does that make it even? Does that make it even? No, because I also have to extend... No, I have to extend it 2 blocks. Wait, what am I doing? Because I have to extend it there, and then also there. Right? Right? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So then that would be... I just need to break all this. So then that would be... a lot more blocks on the inner side. Like a whole lot more. Oh my. How many chests... How much space would they give us? And then for the very bottom in here, I want a herringbone style floor. That makes sense. Which is an idea that I don't know who came up with. I don't know if that's even a real thing. I just heard Captain Sparkle say, oh, it's a herringbone floor design. And not the exact design he went with, but like the concept of it. And I was like, I like that. I like that. And I used it for a basement before, and it's good. I could also do like the barrel design, because barrels are also good. Did I deal with that? I don't know. I want to look at the design I went with a long time ago that I showed for it. For a build I didn't do, that I can now repurpose and still use that same concept that I really like. I like that concept. And use that for the basement floor. Then how much space does that give me? An extra chest on each side. That's good. And then right here is just a single doorway. I can, for now, cover all this up. That's what I can do. I got the side little sable, which I actually think I'm okay with. I like that, actually. I do like that. Let's keep this. From here, I have the actual inner side, which for now will just fully cover up. It will not be fully covered up when we're done. But for now, just fully cover up. And now we actually design the house itself, which is actually a lot more space than I thought. And the main thing I liked about Technoblade's build was the actual foundation, not the actual top itself, because, well, I don't really like the top itself. I do like the general concept, though, of a stable on the side of your house. I do like how this is. Which isn't 1-to-1 either, but I do like that. It isn't 1-to-1 at all, actually. Well, it's kind of similar. It is pretty similar. It is very much similar. But I do like the idea of that. I do like the way they did that. I just generally like that. I don't like, however, the top at all. And I also don't like that the bottom bit here is a gradient. So I think I'll probably just do stone brick for this, which... that kind of looks sharp for that. How can I make that not look sharp? Probably with, like, plants on the outside. See, he has nothing, because his is the side entrance. Mine... see, he has nothing here to worry about, because his is straight up the entrance. Mine is not the entrance. So, like, right here is the entrance, but this isn't... this right here isn't the house, right? My house isn't this. However, I don't mind that either. I don't really need a huge house, but I like the idea of having the big house. So it's already different quite a bit. And then I think I could probably make this corner not as bad looking as if I just spruced it up. If that makes sense. So the way I could do that is with, like... I don't know right now. We're not worried about. We'll worry about later. For now, I want to worry about... I do like the idea of having fences along here. And then right here's the front door, right? Yes. So, door. I like the spruce door, to be honest with you, so I think I'm going to use the spruce door. Now we actually have to design the actual house itself, which is going to be a real doozy. I think we should do a more wooden look. You know what I think, actually, instead of doing that, I think I might do... I just want to see something. You know? I just want to see something. It doesn't mean we can step up, which is kind of annoying. But yeah. 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 I don't know. I don't actually if I like that. The thing is, it looks too sharp on like right here. It's like this isn't like a slab down, you know? If it was a slab down, it would look more smoothened. I don't know if I like that. Maybe have that normal, and then from there have a block down. No, but then it makes it look actually blocky if I do that. No, hell no. I think I'll go with that. Right there, I think I'll go with. Yeah, I like that better, I think, than having the slabs. Like a little stone railing. And then, how do I actually build the house itself? I got the foundation, which I'm actually okay with, and I do like. How do we build the house itself? Now that's a part which I don't think we'll go with this part at all for. Because it's not similar at all. It's a lot more similar to this, kinda. But also not at all. I'm gonna look up Minecraft farmhouse. I do like the roof slant. I might also go with a more Viking-y style. Although it does make sense to do a Viking-y style. But what I mean by that is you extend the roofs out here to like here. But you can't see my mouse. You can't see anything I'm doing right now. Is you extend the roofs. Do you see my mouse? You do. My mouse is right here to clarify. You extend the roof out from like there to like right there. You just extend the roof. Which I kind of like the idea of. I also really like the deep slate. A lot of these use white concrete. I don't plan to use white concrete. I also don't know why they made their house overgrown. One thing I can do is I for sure want to do. Let's just start building. I'm gonna look at these every now and then on my own time, but let's just start building. Let's just start building and then feel it out. Again, it's kind of hard to just straight up start building because when you just start building, you end up with kind of if you have no inspiration for it, it just kind of ends up and sloppy. But we still have like 15 minutes to design. I think we'll be fine. Let's try out not spruce logs. The logs we're gonna have are oak and birch. Not normal birch, but we can strip it ourselves, so it should be fine. Let me actually get an axe real quick. It's a stone axe, yeah, why not? And then dark oak. I don't think dark oak would look good. I think oak looks a lot better, especially when stripped. Do I want, like, that? No, no, no. What I'm seeing from a lot of these, because again, I don't build a lot, what I'm seeing from a lot of these is a lot of overhang. So you have, especially like this, I kind of like this. Not this house at all, but like the way they do the doorway, I really like with the whole trapdoors. Because it kind of makes it more flush looking. And I could do that. I like that. I'm gonna do that. Let's add some log accents. I keep forgetting I have to turn that off. So the way that would be, it would be like log accents. Here I don't think would be. I'll just remove that for now. So logs on like the corners. How big do I want this floor? I think 4 is fine if 5 is the roof. You know? That's what I think. I think 4 is fine if 5 is the roof. Or do I want 3? Because then 4 is the roof. But then I jump and I can hit the roof. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. So let's do 5. A big problem with this is in the foundation is like the same with the way his is designed in general with the start of this, where it's like flat. I think it'll be fun because I do plan to add around here like bushes and stuff, I think. Because the more natural you make stuff, like the more naturally you make stuff around your base, the better it looks, I think, at least. And what I've heard from just the few builders I used to know. Not that I know them anymore, because, well, I don't know them anymore, for reasons. No hate towards either of them, but just don't talk to them anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then 5. That way I can do the roof. All right. Yeah. 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 I like that. I like that. So right here-ish, we would have the way down to the basement, but that is something for later, which would be like right here. 3 or 2? 2. I think we do 2 on the inside. Let's make this for now. I don't need to worry about the interior, but I just want like a general staircase. That way I know that like this is a back wall, you know? This is a part I can't do anything with, and then this is a back wall. That way I just know. I just know. One thing that might be good is a little actual cut off between the two. So if I did like... Of course I'll have to remove this for the door, but if I did like... that, it might look decent just because the fact that it's like a natural... It's like, it like naturally cuts off the layers. I mean, they're gonna all be hard cut off anyways because they're wood. No, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No, 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 I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Let's also not worry about the stairs for now, but I will keep that open. I don't like that at all. Actually, one thing I might like... let's do this again. So you see how a lot of these houses are they're indented in, kind of? They're like pushed in. For example, you have the outer details and it's pushed in. I think one thing I should do for that general idea, and it might look good, is have out here them around the house. That way I can fill in here. Oh, yes. Because then I can fill in like here with bushes. In fact, I'll show you. I can just do leaves. Oak leaves look pretty good. Trap doors. I would have to put this space further out, but you know, this isn't a 1-to-1. Which I think is good because it makes the it makes this look less unnatural, I think. Oh, I like that. And then it makes the stone bit less, like, there and present. I would probably have to alternate this, that way it's not just flat. If it's flat, it's kind of concerning. I'd have to do, like, random bits that are more grown than others and stuff like that, just to make it look more natural. Yeah, maybe. For now, we'll just have it flat, though. But yes, this is what I'm thinking, where we have the out bits added on pillars. That way I can actually have the indent for the designing be a part of the wall. Which actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. Because you add stuff to the indents. You see, like with general building, you add stuff to the indents. So you have the indent in, and then you add stuff on the side of the indent in. And if I have it, the side be just straight up this wall here. Like, let's just do an example, right? So let's say this is like the wall, right? So I have a wall here, just like this. And then I decide to add on, like, trapdoors to add to it. Let's say that's a window right there. So let's do that. That's a bad looking window, but the point is then it's like, no, I don't think that works. No, I think that does. I think that would work. Not this, of course, but like I mean, like the actual design thing. I think that work. I think it would work good. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know, but I think I like it. No, yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. We're actually building. Oh my god. I know building is boring, but you know some people do watch it on Twitch. I don't hate it actually, because you know building can be kind of interesting. Downside of this, I have to move the stairs. I have to move the stairs out one block even further. If I'm doing this, which is a quick change. Very quick change, actually. Really fast change. I come along with slabs here and just boop, boop. Grab these. Grab those. There we are. And then I just got all along here. Well, maybe I don't have to along there do that. Although I kind of want to do that along there. No, I think it's still fine. I still like that. Do I have to do anything along here? Maybe I copy this along here. Maybe that would look good. So then, like... the slab on top. And then... boom. Yeah, but then that's not even. Not even at all then. One thing I could do. Make this work. Just like that. But then extend these out one. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. Hold on, let me just grab these. Stretch them out one block. And then also stretch this out one block. Wait, what? Oh, that's a block higher. My bad. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, or I could just do this as flat. But I kind of like that it matches. Because then I can put it, like, on here. Yeah, and then it leads into the house. Okay. Okay. Cool. Again, I'm just building. I'm just building and trying to figure out what I think I would like for the house. I like the idea though of this, and then you have like the inner accents, and then you have the inner accents. I like the idea of this. And then how big did I want this before roof? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one is the roof flare. I could just roof off of this. I could, yeah, just roof off of this. like start a roof from here. I don't need it super big. I could do that. Although maybe I want it one higher and then it starts roofing. So for now, let's break this layer. And then I'll need to choose a block palette for the inner bits here. Which I like a more woody look. And I have a lot of oak, so let's do a lot of oak. Let's also do trapdoor. Grab spruce trapdoors, because I think spruce trapdoors look the best. I know. Maybe hot take? I don't know. Oh, stairs. Stairs, they're in my inventory. Oh. I thought of something, so then, like, if I have like that, I could also have... So if this is the roof layer, then I would want off of there something like that, and then an overhang, and then an overhang, and then an overhang. Yes. Oh, beautiful. And then, like, you go like that, and then I get these. And then I do a general overhang around it, around the edge. And that's how I do the edging bit, the edge bits. The edging bits, oh my. The edge bits is how I do that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then I do this as the roof? Yes. 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 Yeah. I do an alternating roof, I think, of dark oak and non-dark oak. So because that is the little bit that starts it, we don't do it with that. We instead do the overhang, the actual roof overhang part with... Wait, it's not there. We do it on this log. And then I also do that same thing with the pillar-like thing like I did right there, except on this inner bits. Although this is, of course, for the outer bit, but you know what I mean. In fact, I might just do that in general, I should do that in general. Have all this be like that. What do I like better? The fact that there's like little overhang bits and then I can do like this with them? Ooh, yeah. This is coming together. Again, I'm not a builder, but when I actually do start building, I do like it. Okay, when I actually put time into a thing and it comes together, I kind of like it. I will, like I said, later today, probably, I gotta make sure the mainly thing I want to do is write a voiceover today, but later today, I will probably, while just doing Valorant or whatever with people, for a little bit that I do, because I've been doing that kind of daily. Fazzy's on, I've been doing that daily. What I'll probably be doing while I do that is going out of my way to get to those screenshots for the floor kind of thing I want for the basement. Man, I like this. The main thing we need to design, like I said, is the house. The rest I don't need to spend a lot of time designing on. It's just the actual house that I'm going to be well living in. So that's the place I'm living in. I kind of want it to be like nice looking and not just awful looking. Boom. Then on here, I'm also gonna need like housey bits. I think I could do like that for this part because it's like lined up. Yeah, yeah. This is coming together. I'm liking this. I'm liking the way this is coming together. I really am. It just all flowing together is so nice. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 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 yes. And then all of them. For all of these, I do a lot of dark oak. I'm gonna need to get all these when we actually start building it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, let me real quick grab these because we're gonna do a variant roof, I think. So, a lot of roofs are straight up very similar to this in the fact that they have a trim and a solid color. And that's the way most roofs do things. Now, I really like the idea of a non-wooden for the main roof, like this, where it's just straight up deep slate. And I've used it before on the island world I showed you guys way earlier, and I like the idea of that, the little wooden outer trim, and then you have the actual yes. Like sure. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I don't want on here to be a roof, because that makes that look weird. If I do a roof, like, right... Maybe if I did on top of here, the roof start, it might be fine. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. And then all this will just be, like, filled in with wood. And I'll have, like, windows and stuff. Let's get the roof, though, I think. We should maybe figure out the roof idea. Might be like this. Might be. Because it just fits naturally on top of the logs. And then from there, I can... figure it out from there. Right? And then, no, because then it's going to round up to a point. I don't want a pointed roof. I want a roof. You know, I want, like, a roof. You know, I want, like, a roof, not, like, a cone. Because how I have it now, it's funneling up like this, which I don't want that. I want that. So let's fix that. Let's fix that really, really quickly by just... I want the long way to be the point of the roof. Right, so roof, an overhang is good for a roof, I think. It's good for a roof. Phantom. So if I did like, the problem is this isn't like overhanging at all over the side right here, which is kind of what you want. See how like literally every one of these roofs aren't flat, they're hanging over, right? They're hanging over the edge of the outer bits. And because I'm doing mine with like pillar on the side, which is just a style I like, of having pillar on like this. That's a beautiful house. Kind of don't like it too at the same time, to be honest with you. But the way I'm doing where it's like pillars on the outside, not the actual like inner bit, but on the outer side and then in a block, I have to do one out from that. Which means I would have to do one out from like here. Which I could do. The problem with it, though, is it makes it very unnatural looking, which I could maybe fix by doing that. Yeah, I could fix by doing that. I will have to rework this, because it can't look like this anymore. But I can do that. Which makes it even wider, because then the gap under here is like 2 blocks. Hold on, let me see what they want. Alright, I just got handed food, and we gotta wrap this up relatively quick, but we will be back tomorrow. Not for this, actually, for actually recording stuff. Let me just get a general idea. And again, tomorrow we will, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow we'll be back with evidence. Again, I keep forgetting today's Tuesday, or Monday. And tomorrow we can actually record in the next video. The thing about this is it makes it kind of look not good, but I'm thinking we could do like that for the inner bit, I guess. Technically, we could do like that. Make it not look as bad. Technically, but then this is a big thing. Which I guess I could do like that. Make it not look as bad. I guess. But, like, I don't like that. I think the main thing is because it stems from the fact that I did pillar. Because I need overhang from the pillar. Like, I need, if I'm going to do a roof, to have it, like, right there. Which, actually... No, that does not look good at all. Not even if I do it this way. It doesn't look good at all. No. But I could do like that, where it's like, you know? Which is why it's like this, where it's like, you know? That's why we're having this right now. But it ends up making it where I have it like this, because if not, then I have it all flat. Let's do both, and then from there I'll decide. I'll just do this side right now, and then from there I'll decide. Oh, wait, no, I need to fill that in. Let's look from the other side. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Because then I would fill all this in. Like, this is throwing me off. Let's also do just real quick. Extend it so I don't see it. Again, maybe I do like that. Or the alternative is I do like that, and then I can still have the... I think I like that better, but we'll see later. So for now, let's just go with this. Where I have the under. Let's get all this done, and then after that, I think I'm going to end stream and eat. Let's get to work on this. And then we'll be back, not tomorrow, but Wednesday, to continue building this design. That way I have a design I'm actually happy with and like for the house. Which I, so far, am liking this a lot. Not a whole lot, but I do like this so far. Especially considering what I'm going to do for the interior. Not really for the interior, but like what I'm thinking for the interior. Just should have screenshots somewhere. Should. Will I? I don't know. I don't know if I have screenshots or not. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I just turned for the bottom, but the top, it could be normal. Top can be normal. Let's just do that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just get this established right now, that we can work on it tomorrow. And I think this adds some thickness to the trim, which allows me to do deep slate like straight away. So this is that, and then I could do fill it in. That gives me this much space for the inside. I'll have to have a way up somewhere, which will probably just be the stairs. Right here, I'll just have to have a way up, way down. Should be fine. Should be fine. I think interior I'm not worried about like right now. Right now I'm not worried about interior because I think I'm gonna go with the interior design I went with before that I really like that I just never actually used in a video. Is what I'm thinking. I'll go with. I don't think I can go with that for these ones because that's like, you know, I think I can actually. I like that. No, I do like that. Yeah, no, I do like that. I'm gonna figure it all out later. Right now it doesn't matter to the specifics, I just need to get a rough design. That's what I want right now, is a rough design. But not a full rough house design, because we will obviously have to be back to do that next time, so... And then I think since I'm doing deep slate for the roof, maybe I do deep slate for the actual build. I'm thinking about that. You know, I think since I'm doing deep slate for the roof, for the closing off of the roof, I think I might want to do it for the interior. I think that's good for now. We will design the roof next time. I like that. I do like that. It's very woody, but I like that. And then this is the interior. And this will be the living area I can live in. And then I have the basement for the storage. And let's actually forward that real quick. Put a bunch of lanterns around here. I can design it later. For now, let's just put a bunch of torches. Or lanterns, either one, because I have lanterns on me right now. Cool. Yeah, we can worry about it later. The specifics. Also in here, do that, because I don't want mouse one on here. Not that it matters, because we're just designing right now, but, you know. And then this is the attic, which is also a big amount of space that I have, like, nothing for right now. I can put an enchant table up here, though. And this gives me a lot of actually living space. And I like the way it's coming along so far, so I'm actually excited to see what this becomes. But for now, we'll be back tomorrow. Actually, that's a lie. We'll be back Wednesday to get to work on doing more of this. I can literally fill all this in because I'm not planning to build the interior at all yet. So we'll be back on Wednesday, and the first thing we'll do on Wednesday is we'll build the roof, which I'm thinking what we'll do for the roof is deep slate right here. Deep slate tiles, I think would be best. I think it'd be best if I did, like, you know, normal type roof stuff to where it goes. Just trying to place these without. Okay, I'll just place blocks. So normal like roof where it goes outer trim like that, and then inner, and then for the actual other trim, just like that. And I think that's what we'll go with next time we're back. It's like that. And I think I'll probably also do like, no, I can't because this is gonna be plain wood with probably windows and stuff. But we'll be back next time to design the roof on Wednesday. I really like the way this is coming along so far. I do like the way this is coming along so far. We still got a long way for designing it, but this is going to be like the main thing that I'm actually designing to plan to live in. And speaking of designing, I might also drag those down, but I don't know yet because I didn't do the outside yet, which will be like, you know, adding to hide this kind of, but we'll see. We'll see. I might end up also, like I said, just expanding these down into the basement. Just like that is what I might end up doing. I don't know yet, though. I don't know yet. That's something for a different day. For now, I'm gonna eat this food while it's actually, like, fresh and hot and warm and good. And we'll be back tomorrow for TCG, actually recording the next video after the Fear Nightfall, because I'm planning to get the TCG video literally out as soon as I get it done after Fear Nightfall. After the Fear Nightfall, because the Fear Nightfall one doesn't add anything. I will still have the shorts probably go up as promo, but I'll probably have like 2 shorts a day when I do whenever I get TCG done. That way I can have the TCG video up, like actual new stuff for people, but have the old stuff, all the finishing, the final of Fear Nightfall actually out and done. I do like the way this is going so far, though. We'll have the bottom layer storage thing. Again, I have to look at... personally have to look at previous stuff I've done, because for the interior, in general, I want to go with the style that I did and the design I went with before that I didn't ever use, but I plan to use for a video. And for everything in here, we'll have to figure out later. But yeah, we'll figure it out later. Not now, not now. For now, I'm gonna go. I'll be back on Wednesday on this to design. And I just realized, is the world still... Oh wait, I'm in open to land, that's why. I'll be back tomorrow for the TCG, early tomorrow, and then that means I have to write on my voiceover also today. I have to do like a lot of recording tomorrow, and then the actual stream. I have to record a lot of stuff before the stream. Not a lot, but like some stuff, and then there'll be a stream, so... Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back before the stream or TCG, and then Wednesday we'll be back on here designing, and maybe we'll be done with this Wednesday, maybe we'll be done with this the day after Wednesday. The main thing I need to design is this, to be honest with you. The other stuff, like the animal pins, I don't really care about too much, to be honest with you. I just want a house that I'm happy with, and then from there we can have, if I really want, just like straight up pins. I just want like a central home that I plan to use, and will be using for a lot of stuff, that I can actually like store and have everything that I could ever want in, you know? I'm happy with this place so far, and I think the space this is giving me will have plenty for everything I need to store and all that in this little farmhouse. Which isn't really a farmhouse, but, you know, at all. But I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. And then from there, like I said, I'll branch out this way and have, like, a bunch of animal pins and all that, which maybe I'll design. I'll probably just at first do, like, just straight up a pin. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what I want to do. I might have, like, a building that has, like, all the animals in, which is, like, something, you know? Maybe one building for all the common animals, and then another building for other, and then, you know, we'll see. For now, though, this is the one I actually care about looking good, and this is the one I'm so far liking. So far. We'll see. I have to do a lot on it still, though. Either way, enough yammering. I'll be back next time. I'll be back tomorrow, and goodbye.